home.
Gene came right out the next day after we called and told him that we were looking to sell and we're looking for a larger home. Gene came out, sat with us, talked to us about what we were looking for, what our needs were again, and did, I think, a complete analysis. It wasn't 48 hours before we heard from Rebecca. And we began looking for, talking about what the process for putting our home up for sale. A sign was out before we knew it. We signed a contract with them. They walked us through every step of the process, and the house was up on the market.
That's right.
And we showed the house within the week after the house was put on the market. So they do I think they do excellent marketing. We've had the couple that has made an offer on our home that we're selling our home to, found our home on the internet. And that was exciting. I think that was one of the most exciting things is when the couple said, we found your house on the internet, not in the traditional manner, not in the home section or whatever. But so it just showed us that the Rivers really use all kinds of tools to market their team and their effort.
And that's very true. Not only when we got the information, they sent us the buyer's video, the seller's video. So we had an entire package along with information, and that happened. You talk about 48 hours after we said we were going to use the Rivers. The information came to us. We sat down, we looked over the videos, we saw what we needed to do to our home to make it presentable, so when somebody came by, they'd look at it and possibly give an opportunity to want to buy it or put an offer upon it. And not only that, after we got started and we started doing open houses with them, they even came back to us and said, okay, that looks good. These are things that you need to do to make it even better. We thought we had a good idea.
The feedback was great. Rebecca even came out and sat with us and kind of did an assessment with us and spent some time with us at our home. Give us some pointers for selling our home, and they worked. And that was the great thing, is that we saw results from the Rivers.
Here's a fact. Over the last 10 years, Tallahassee has grown by 24%. In-migration is a significant part of the home buyer market. As certified relocation professionals, we are called on by major corporations to handle incoming transferees. Corporations such as Marriott, Cendant, General Dynamics, Stanadyne, and many departments of Florida State University and Florida A&M, and the state and federal government all use our specialized training for smooth relocations. Our marketing for relocation includes billboards at the airports, ads in every newcomer and visitor guide, and web links on relocation resources such as the Chamber of Commerce, the Visitor Center, and others. We are proud to be referral agents in almost every third-party Fortune 500 relocation company sourcebook. We've even made relocating easier for our local companies by producing an award-winning All About Tallahassee video. Recognition of our services were recognized in part by the Tallahassee Chamber of Commerce, recognizing us as a Small Business of the Year.
On the Rivers team, a full-time position is the marketing coordinator, who oversees all marketing. Though her primary duty is technological marketing, she also works with the listing coordinator, who sees to the vertical and horizontal marketing of all listings, from the basic yard sign to video displays and to the web. To say that we believe in marketing is an understatement. The fact is, the Rivers team spends over $150,000 per year in marketing. No other agents in the market come close to that, and that is why we've been the official Board of Realtors' #1 selling agent team in Tallahassee for years. We do more, we're dedicated, and we do it better.
Gene and Rebecca's methods instilled a lot of trust in me particularly. I believe the same with Gary. To see in writing that someone is actually investing their money into a project, and that proved to me that they were as interested in selling our home as we were.
And I appreciate the fact that they were up to date and professional, and impressed me that they did a lot of efforts to stay current on the technical aspect of selling real estate. They knew the real estate laws. They were up to date on the aspects of lending and mortgaging. In fact, they even provided information, a folder in our house for prospective buyers on current mortgaging methods and options.
I was very impressed by Gene and Rebecca's and their assistants, Denise, Noni, and all the others. They all knew what was going on with our house. We didn't have to wait for Gene and Rebecca to get back because Noni and Denise knew what was going on. I think that's a tremendous asset in the service industry, which we are their clients and they do need to service us. Jean and Rebecca also had very impressive marketing materials. The designated phone line for our particular house, the video, etc. All of those service-oriented marketing tools were very impressive.
Well, the time that we listed with them, they were the only realtor that I'm aware of that was using an 800 number where you could call in and get information specifically on our house from them. To my knowledge at the time, they were also the only one that were doing videos of our house. And I got the impression that they had a computer system that they were using to target market groups for our house.
From the functional point of view, our team works this way. We have 2 full-time team members working on the distribution of your home sale information. When buyers call to ask questions and see your home, these calls are only taken by me, Jean, or a team member. We have 4 showing specialists whose sole job is to show property to buyers. We will show your home 7 days a week at a buyer's request. Remember, as I said earlier, our basic job is simple. Get as many qualified buyers in your home as possible.
Putting it all together, all these activities are going to end up in a closed sale. But getting from the contract to the closing is a very specialized job. On the Rivers team, the closing coordinator is that team member who makes sure the terms of the contracts are enforced in a timely and professional manner, and the many parties involved do their duties. She has to work with banks, mortgage companies, title insurance companies, surveyors, appraisers, home inspectors, pest inspectors, repairmen and contractors, insurance companies. So many people are involved, and they all have to be pulled together into a coordinated effort to meet the contractually defined timeline. Our closing coordinator is dedicated full-time to your success in closing your dream home.
Jean and I put this team together to provide our clients the highest level of personalized and professional service possible. Our investment in salaries, marketing, and advertising is a major commitment to the successful sale of your home. We believe when you want to sell your home, you should ring the Rivers. It's the right ring to do.